corner, and he's gonna be resisting, right? He's not just gonna sit, yeah, so I gotta wear that down. He pulls his head up, boom, I love to punch him again, boom, and then back down. My hand is gonna hug the hip, all right? My knee is hugging his knee, but I'm still pressuring on top of him, all right? Once I start to feel him, feel like I've got a dominant grip here, I'm gonna take my right hand from his hip, I'm gonna move my left hip off of his, and I'm gonna drive my shoulder in as deep as I can. I need to make a grip as fast as I can. So my hand goes in, I go palm to palm, and I've got elbows squeezing right here. I got a vice grip with my palms, so my thumb is behind his hairline, my hands are together. I'm gonna do what's called the jackknife, where I pull my elbows to me, and that's what turns him on his side. I wanna finish him on his side. From here, you can pull his head. If you need to readjust, you can pull his head and drive it in deeper. I grab my elbow and my bicep. I put my hand in my underarm and my chin on top of it. You can sprawl and squeeze, or I like to cut my hip towards the leg like this. I hook whatever leg is near me, and then I squeeze as well. You can also, I like to step over the head right here. Now I'm in a mounted position where I can finish the Darce as well. Okay, do the other side. So, right here, I'm punching or I'm gripping, all right? Pulling the head down. From here, I've got control, move my hip out the way to drive my hand in deep. I secure the position with this vice grip. I pull them to the mat. From here, if my hand needs to go in deeper, I do so, and I make a figure four. Look, I like to put my hand under my chin like this. From here, get off my knees, and I squeeze. I like to cut my hip like this, and then I squeeze. I also like to bring my knee to my elbow, and then step over into this mount, S-mount position, and then I submit from here. All right. One other one. Come back up, Gabe. If I'm having difficulty, once I got him here, if I have difficulty getting, like maybe he's got thick neck, and it's hard to get your arm in deep, I can keep this spot, this vice grip, and I'm actually gonna step into his legs, and I'm gonna drop my elbow to my shoulder to the mat. And so I've got his head right here on my chest, and then I'm gonna drive my hips forwards into his head, and that's gonna choke him against the side of my wrist. All right, other side. So if I get to here, boom, this is called the Japanese necktie. If I cannot get my figure four, I step into the legs, hook that, and then my left hand has to come off the head, but my chest replaces. And now from here, I'm driving this forwards. It's a crank and a choke at the same time. Like the center of my chest hits him in the back of the side of the head and submits him. All right, so Darce is the first one. Japanese necktie is the second one. 5, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
I'm saying, bro. I cannot